bunch of do's and don'ts.
Are you talking about the 10 Commandments?
Yeah,
There's only 10 of them.
still we have problems remembering even 5 or 4. I don't even know where they are in the Bible. Well, all the commandments can be summed up into just 2. Actually, in Matthew 22, verse 27 says that the greatest commandment is to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. In other words, put God first.
Well, in Exodus 20, the first half of the 10 Commandments says, "Do not have other gods before me. Do not make idols for yourself, or worship them, or serve them. For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God." The number one thing in your life should not be a made-up God, or work, or people, or yourself, or toys. You should put God first.
Do not take the name of the Lord your God in vain.
What exactly does it mean anyway?
Don't swear use God's name or use his name by different forms of his name. Like, oh my God, God's name is holy and important, and his name is to be said in a respectful way.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
That makes no sense to me.
You should rest one day a week and set it aside to focus on God. In other words, put God first. The second half of the 10 Commandments can be summed up to be the second most important commandment. Love your neighbor as yourself. You should put others ahead of yourself. Honor your father and mother. Don't ever upset mom and dad in any little way.
They are my neighbors.
Neighbor means anybody. In other words, put others ahead of yourself.
Do not murder. Obviously, don't kill anybody or think about hurting another person, which is putting others ahead of yourself.
Do not commit adultery. What does it mean? Mom and dad should be faithful in marriage, and that's putting others ahead of yourself. Do not steal.
You mean just big things.
It means do not take anything that does not belong to you. You should put others ahead of yourself.
Do not bear false witness against your neighbor.
I have no idea.
I have no idea
What that means.
what that means. Do not gossip or lie. Not even a little bit. Put others ahead of yourself.
Do not covet or your neighbor's house or your neighbor's game console, phone or car. Do not be greedy or jealous of anything. Be content with what you have and be happy with what others have. Put others ahead of yourself. So that's it. Put God first and put others ahead of yourself. Not difficult to remember after all.
And when you love God and people, you will want to do that anyway.
That will sum up quite nicely the reason why we read the Bible.
Interesting.
It's just not a bunch of do's and don'ts. It's a way of life obedience to learn about God. For God's command. Obviously,